We're going this way is because I want to explore up now. I was trying to figure out which way I should be going. I found out which way I should be going. So now we backtrack. To see what little goodies we missed going this way. Listen, I didn't know how this game was gonna go. The fact that we could rise up, I mean, that does make kind of sense. But we're fixing the problem. And then we'll go down there and kick everything's booty. But yeah, we're at softly a little under a quarter of a mil. We're just speedrunning this way so I can find goodies. Alright, so this is where we started. Don't worry, I'll tune on counters here soon. Nothing that way. So we go up. But it's fine. By the way, we're almost all at level 45. So we've definitely been grinding a little bit. Just a tad. Just a tiny bit. Just a smidgen of grinding, if you will. Still annoyed about that thing with Kaz. Whatever. Oh, okay, I was like... It's my fault for not reading. I don't like to read, y'all. To be fair, though, like I was saying, in other Final Fantasies, they have weapons, so in my brain, I'm just like, yeah, it makes sense, like, is that all you're gonna say? Okay. Okay. I figured I needed to come up here to, like, get dialogue choices, or before we did something down there. So far, that doesn't seem to be the case. But we do get goodies. What is this way? Oh boy. Alright, so we're good. Okay, so we can't go that way and we can't go that way. Cool. Okay, so there's something more to this. I know where to go next. I don't have to play the where the hell am I going game. It's gonna be very I know exactly where to go. Let's see. Okay, we can't get down there. There was a door I didn't do. Well, I mean, there was a lot of doors I didn't do. Didn't do the do. You know what I mean? Cool. I was right about this place being full of goodies. No! Oh, wait. Alright, that's been open. Those have been open. I was a betting man. Interesting. So we come up here and it looks like this is closed. Yep. It's closed off. So can't do what I wanted to do. The Kraken. Alright, well, we found out what's at the end of this fight. Excuse me. Excuse me. I honestly forgot I stopped at this location last time. Excuse me. Alright, now we can equip people with new items. I guarantee you it's mainly my stuff. Yeah. No! Yeah, like I said, listen, in my brain, the nunchucks made sense for the monk. Okay? Who needs it more? Kaz does. Like, why would you give a hammer to a mage? I don't know. Okay. Alright. I was right, it was mainly my stuff. But that's what I mean, is like, the game is very one-sided. Two warriors. It's what it feels like. It's like, hey, for some reason, we're gonna give like all of the upgrades to warriors. Welcome back from the edge, y'all. I would like to say that's my opinion, but you all just saw what like upgrade choices we have for other people, and it's next to nothing. It's like honestly next to nothing. Not a lot of other classes get stuff. We don't have a black mage in the party, so alright. So I'm happy we did this because we now know where we need to go. We have basically all the goodies I can figure out how to get to. Alright. So we are now free to turn on encounters again. I was trying to make it as quick as possible, so that way we weren't doing every 10 steps as a fight. Try to expedite that a little bit. Could you imagine back in the day? That probably would have taken me quite a while. I mean, to be fair, this whole game would have taken me quite a while back in the day. Like, ooh, there's a fun fact. So, Square Enix the reason you see so many Final Fantasy games is Square Enix had a different name at the time. Was going, I want to say bankrupt. Or it was being shut down. Final Fantasy was one of their, like, I want to say last, not ditch, but like, one of the last hopes they had to, like, pull themselves out of that, predicament, but they didn't think it was going to succeed, so, or they were hoping it did, but they're like, if it doesn't, this will be the last game we make, hence Final Fantasy. I forget the actual name of the company before Square Enix, but that's kind of the backstory behind it. It's also why you see so many of them. Well, why there's so many of them. Because you're like, why is it called Final Fantasy if there's... I did the math. Just in standalone games, right? There's 16. And that's just counting Final Fantasy 1 to Final Fantasy 16. There are 16 base games. Okay, now here's where we get the really interesting part. So, Final Fantasy 7, we're not counting remasters here. Well, remakes. So, like the Pixel remake, okay, which is what I'm playing. It's not the OG Final Fantasy 1. There wouldn't be auto battle, there wouldn't be turning on in encounters and all that stuff. There wouldn't be any of this if it was the original OG Final Fantasy 1. But, so, not counting the remakes or the Pixel remakes. Let's see, Final Fantasy 7 has the 2 new remasters, because it's not even close to the same game anymore, so it takes how do I want to best describe it? It takes like elements from it, and it like it's not a continuation of the story, it's a retelling. So like things that would happen in 1 didn't happen, or the first remaster. No, it's a remake. So you got 2 games there. Then you have Final Fantasy Crisis Core. So there's 3. You have Final Fantasy, I forget, I think it's Cerberus. It's the one with Vincent in it. So there's 4. We're not counting like little silly mobile games and all of that. So right there is 4 different games. So we're at 20. Then I think there might be a couple more Final Fantasy games, or 7, that like carry on like the idea, the characters. But those are the ones I remember, are the 2 remakes that got done recently, like in the last 3 years. Crisis Core, and then the one with Vincent. So there's 4 games. So that puts Final Fantasy at 20. Then you have, I think it's 9 or 10. I don't think both of them have it. But 9 or 10 has a standalone or a game after. So there's 5 games. There's like, it's 9 or 10 and it's a double. Gonna go take a peek over here. I think I already checked it. Yeah. But so that's 5. 13 had 2 different games, so 6 additional games. Man, I just cured your poison, my boy. So